Hello everybody, I hit Veteran in the Master League. I'm pretty proud of this because this was my first ever time playing Master League. When there was a leak of the Remote Raid Pass nerf, I basically said I just need to get some level 50 legendaries now or never because now raids are just too expensive and I live in a rural area. I can't just like go out and do a million in-person raids with 20 people in them. So probably not going to be doing any more raids, but I just wanted to get one Master League team. It's pretty good. It's 3 strong level 50 legendaries. It's not very balanced, as you can see by this Mammoth Swine completely destroying everything. But I'm happy with my progress. I'm glad that I hit Veteran pretty early. Actually, there's still 60 days left in the season when I hit Veteran. Last time there was like 30 days left, so definitely some progress that I'm happy about. Maybe I'll get Expert this season. Maybe I'll get Legend. I don't know. So we are just going to fast forward through this battle because this Mammoth Swine, yeah, it's nearly impossible to beat unless they just let me take out their Mammoth Swine. Okay, let's get into the first battle. We have Groudon against the Yveltal. This is not the best lead, but I'm going to swap into Rayquaza. They're staying in, probably going for one move. I'm going to shield this because Rayquaza with shields down with energy is still just incredible. They come with Dialga. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. I want to get out the steel type because Rayquaza can still do a huge amount of damage and debuff it. I am a shield down, but I'm probably going to end up getting a farm down with Groudon. They are going to throw a move here because they always are going to make 2-1. I'm just going to let this through because I can get energy on Groudon. And they're probably going to come back in with Yveltal. Let's see, I was going to go swap, but I think it's definitely better to stay in against the Yveltal and go for 1 Fire Punch, maybe 2. I don't know what I'm going to do. So that does a decent amount of damage. I'm going to farm up a little bit, and they actually swap into Kyogre, which is amazing for me. I can immediately meet this with Lugia, and this is a great matchup. I'm just going straight Sky Attack because I kind of don't want them to shield. I just want to like get a ton of damage on them, maybe farm them down. That might be what I'm going to do. So I think, yeah, I'm going to shield this Origin Pulse, which is good. And I think I'm going to farm all the way down. This is going to be close. They get to another move. I think that this is going to be the Origin Pulse. But it does not KO Lugia. And the Yveltal comes back in. I'm going to throw 1 Sky Attack. I think I got 2 Sky Attacks, so this should get both shields. And I got a little bit of energy on Groudon. And Groudon can survive pretty much anything from a Lugia. From a Yveltal. Yep, okay, they're going to throw a move. This could be like a Focus Blast. But it's going to be a Hurricane. Does not kill me. And I can just go for 2 Fire Punches now and kill them. Which come back from a really kind of bad lead. But these Fire Punches just do so much damage against everything. Okay, into the next game. Groudon into Dialga. This is like the best lead. Usually I go up to Precipice Blades and bait with Fire Punch because they pretty much always shield. This game, I think I'm playing it a little bit weird. I'm going to shield the Iron Head just immediately, and okay, now I'm going for the bait, but usually when I shield the Iron Head and don't go for my move first, they don't shield, which kind of sucks. I think I can just go for Fire Punches now and just kill them anyway, but I am going to be a shield down when I did not need to be a shield down. But I still got Switch Advantage, and that should be pretty good. Yep, they come in with Kyogre. I give up Switch Advantage with Rayquaza just to make sure they don't have anything bad in the back, and they come in with Zekrom, which is amazing for me because I can just do 1 Breaking Swipe and just farm them all the way down. Incredible. They're going to come back in with Kyogre. I can go for a Breaking Swipe, and this game is pretty much over. They're going to shield it, and they probably could farm me down. They're going to throw a move, and I'm just going to shield because Breaking Swipe, Dragon Claw does so much damage, and it's not Dragon Claw, it's Dragon Tail. They're going to shield that again, and now I can just swap, and I think my opponent knows the game is over. Okay, Next game, Groudon into Rayquaza. This is absolutely the worst possible lead. I'm going to swap into Lugia. They're going to come in with Ho-Oh. Now, this is not bad for me. I should probably just go straight Aeroblast so I don't get hit by Sacred Fire. But they get there just a little bit before me, and if I get the debuff, the attack debuff, it's going to suck. Yep, and here I go for Sky Attack when I really should have gone for Aeroblast because they probably can live in Aeroblast too, and they're not going to shield the Sky Attacks, so now this kind of sucks. But I'm still going to get some damage on them, and one thing I found with this team is that even without Switch Advantage, it's pretty good. Just like, I don't know, Groudon can do so much damage against anything. So I'm going to come in with Rayquaza and farm all the way down. And here, they're probably going to come in with their back Pokemon, but no, they come in with Rayquaza, which is amazing. That means that they're probably weak in the back to Rayquaza. So it might be a good idea to like already swap out, but I'm going to stay in just to see if they want to swap. But now I know they must be weak in the back. I can win this matchup, I think, because I debuffed them first. And they're going to look to farm me down. I just swap immediately. We counter swap at the same time. And it's Groudon in the back, which is actually really good. I go straight for the Precipice Blades. And here, I should totally no-shield. I can live anything. But then I shield a Fire Punch, which sucks. I think I was going to be forced to shield a Fire Punch no matter what. Because if I let through a Precipice Blades, but I think it was kind of like my main win con. I should have just no-shielded. Because if they had gone Fire Punch and I no-shielded, I could have shielded Precipice Blades. But here, I get hit with one Precipice Blades. I think I could have farmed up, but I don't think it really would have been worth it, because now the Rayquaza comes in. It has no health, but it has a move. And it's going to be Rayquaza against Rayquaza, and it's going to be a tie. A horrible lead turned into a tie. I will take that. Next game, Groudon into Dialga again. I saw so many Dialgas on the lead. Usually it's a pretty comfortable position. I think, hopefully this time, good. I bait with Fire Punch. Now this is like my go-to move because they just never no-shield the first one. And I do outpace them with Precipice Blades even just to an Iron Head, but the thing about Fire Punch that I like is that people always try to like catch it, and like here, it's really hard to get people not to catch Precipice Blades, but sometimes when they just catch a Fire Punch, it's amazing because they think that they're catching a bunch of resisted damage, but then they get hit with Fire Punch. So I come with Lugia against Landorus. Landorus is really hard for this team. It's kind of a core breaker. It does decent against everything. Same with like Zacian, and I mean Mamoswine is a horrible core breaker, but we don't need to talk about that. They come back in with Dialga, and I don't know why I'm going for Sky Attack. It's probably better to just go for Air Blast because now they can probably farm up. But actually, the Dragon Tail and Sky Attack is doing a lot of damage, and I might just be able to farm them down with Groudon or Rayquaza. Yep, I'm going to come in with Groudon, probably commit one shield and just farm all the way down because Rayquaza with a ton of energy can just do huge damage because everything. And it's a Ho-Oh. This looks pretty good. Ho-Oh, Rayquaza against Ho-Oh is really good. I should probably be going for Ancient Power. I always think, oh, they're going to know and they're going to shield, but usually you can just go for Ancient Power against a Ho-Oh and even two shields up. They just no shield, and it's amazing. But they go for a Brave Bird, and I didn't get to a move, but I think that this is still good because they're going to have to throw two Brave Birds. I have a ton of energy. I do one fast move. I could have done two fast moves. I always hate when I do that, but I don't think it will matter because now I can do some correct timing, throw another Fire Punch, and their Dialga is super low. It's going to be a race with fast moves, but, I mean, Groudon just has to take it because, come on, it's Groudon. Okay, into the next battle. Zacian on the lead. This is a good lead. That you need to see it on Groudon, but it's still not that good because Zacian can still do a lot of damage. They go for the close combat, and they swap into Yveltal. This is actually pretty good. I should probably try to swap into Rayquaza right away, not give them any energy. It might have been better to swap into Lugia and like go one shield down, but I want to get rid of my Rayquaza so that the Lugia, or what is it? Zacian doesn't get aligned to it because that would suck. Here I can probably just farm down, and good, they don't get to another move. But now, like, this is terrible. Zacian, whenever you get it against Rayquaza, you can't do anything. This is where I kind of think Hurricane might be better, but Ancient Power still does decent damage. Usually I just end up going for Breaking Swipe, but as I got higher rating, people just started, like, throwing Play Rough really quickly because it just kind of just gave them so much of an advantage against my team. So here, I'm going to come in with Lugia. I'm not sure if that would be the best play. Hopefully they don't have Wild Charge. Good. Okay, they have Play Rough, but it still does so much damage. And I'm just going for a Sky Attack, but I don't even think that this is going to KO. That's why I think it might have been better to go in with Groudon. But I think I'm going to be able to farm them down. And they come in with Dialga. So this has become possible, but I don't have much health. I feel like they need to, like, let through a Precipice Blade. So I should probably just bait here, but I mean, look at my health. There's no way I'm going to get to a move. I think if I go Precipice Blades, they just need a no shield, and then I'll win. But I feel like that's not going to happen. Yep. They don't shield. I wouldn't have even made it to another move. And here, oh, this is terrible. I'm so close. I'm so close. And, oh, it's a CMP, I think. And I think that this is going to take me out. It's going to be a Draco Meteor. Oh, and I lose a super close game. Okay, now we have Mamoswine on the lead again. Now, this is horrible. But remember what I said earlier. If they let me take out their Mamoswine, I can still do good. Gonna shield this move. Usually I farm up. And they catch on a Kyogre, which this sucks, but now I can just farm up a little bit of energy and come in with Rayquaza and completely wall him. Because now, like, I have switch advantage, and I'm still gonna have Groudon against Groudon against the Mamoswine, but now this gives me some advantage. I'm a shield down, but, like, they're gonna go for Thunder, which is not bad, because now the Mamoswine's going to farm me down totally, but I'm just going to go for Breaking Swipe. I think that if I do one Dragon Tail... Oh, no. Oh, they come in with Golden Go. Oh, yeah, I was starting to see some Golden Go in the Master League, and this is actually a very good Pokemon, but honestly, my team is really good against it, because it's not too bulky. Even Lugia can do, like, a lot of damage. Here they come in with Mamoswine. Now, this is looking terrible. I'm going to come in with Lugia. I'm basically just hoping. Wait, well, I'm not hoping. They have Golden Go in the back. They just swapped out of it. And now, Mamoswine, I can do some damage. I'm probably just going to go for Sky Attack. Please let this through. I just have to pray. But nope, they don't let it through. And now I just have to probably going to shield. I'm not going to shield. Okay, that's kind of weird. Because I wanted to get damage, but I'm going to go for Fire Punch. Basically, if they let this through, I can totally win. They don't let it through, which kind of sucks, but I got to shield this. Maybe they'll let me get to a move. So let's see what's going to happen. They come in with Golden Go. I just throw immediately because I either outpace the Mamoswine, win CMP, or just lose. And that is exactly what happens. I outpace the Mamoswine to a Fire Punch. This is going to KO, and I actually win against that horrible lead. Okay, next battle, we have Zekrom on the lead. This is amazing. They're going to stay in, probably wanting to catch, but this is an amazing lead. They catch with Lugia. This is what I love about baiting with Fire Punch, because now I can come in with my own Lugia and win this matchup with just that Fire Punch damage. Could if they caught a Precipice Blades too, but like I still have some energy on Groudon. Yeah, I don't have any real wall for Lugia at all on my team, which kind of sucks. And here, look at that. I just got the attack boost. I love it when this happens. And I'm going to shield now. I don't need to, but with the attack boost, I can do so much damage. And they're going to come back in with Zekrom and throw immediately. Maybe it wasn't the best to shield, because I don't know if I'm going to get a shield back. That does a lot. They come in with Ho-Oh. They catch the move on Ho-Oh, which is actually pretty good for me. They don't have to shield, but now I can just come in with Rayquaza, do one breaking swipe. Their Pokemon doesn't have much health. They have one in the back that I don't know about. Or wait, no, I always think that they have something in the back I don't know about, but they just have Zekrom. So here, they're going to throw a Sacred Fire. I can just farm them all the way down. Oh, no, I can't. I can't count Ho-Oh. I never know, but this is just going to be a Brave Bird, and now I can farm them all the way down, go for Breaking Swipe against the thing, and they are just going to resign. Yeah. And then here, I think that this is going to be the last game of the video. We have a great lead. Here, this is my last set of the day, I think, or last set that I would need. What am I even saying? This is the last battle of the set that I would get Veteran. And then here, look at this. I am getting a ton of lag. I'm on a four win streak, and then there, I stopped the screen recording because it was lagging so much, and I basically farmed him down with Rayquaza. But like, as you can see, I shielded once and took one superpower on Groudon. So like, I'm in a total disadvantage because of that lag. But I restarted the screen recording because I was just thinking, okay, this isn't too bad. But like, they just got so much farm, Draco Meteor, but they have a Ho-Oh in the back, and I'm thinking like, wait, I am a shield down, but this is totally winnable. I go for Sky Attack. Definitely should have baited, but I didn't want to get hit by Sacred Fire, and they shield. And then I swap and catch this move on Groudon, and now I'm actually thinking, wait, they did a Brave Bird. I might actually be able to win this, so I just go straight for Sky Attack, and this should be doing a lot of damage. I can take a move from Yveltal still. Or, no, this is Ho-Oh. I always say Yveltal. And now I think I actually am going to be able to flip this game. They go for Brave Bird. I think what I'm going to do, and they go for another one, but Lugia, I mean, it's just so tanky. Look at how much. That does nothing. Nothing. I can just farm all the way down. It's going to be super close, but I have an Aeroblast against their very low health Dialga, and I actually flip the game that I completely lagged out, giving me a 5-0. So I think we're going to see here. I'm going to go up. It's a 5-0, and this should be Veteran. I just got to catch this Onix, and boom. Veteran 25-39. Amazing. And that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I really want to make some more Pokemon Go videos soon. I really enjoy making videos, but I've kind of been not having as much like interest in Pokemon Go because of Niantic. They just kind of don't care about their game, but it's still a great game. I still love battling, and I really enjoy showcasing my stuff on YouTube. So thank you for watching. Bye.